we have earlier in this series. Phil Jackson, the all-time leading coach in terms of winning percentage in both the regular season and the playoffs in NBA history. Here's Ahmad Rashad.
All right, thanks, Bob. Before the last game, I told you the whole thing about the Bulls is about closure. It didn't happen. Today, there's a lot of concern in that Bulls locker room, and mainly because of the uncertainty. Like you reported earlier, Michael Jordan told me he's only been in this situation 3 times, only 1 time successfully, which makes him feel uneasy. He also said he's feeling a lot of pressure, not so much on how he'll play, but if the Bulls will rise to the occasion. They don't have to wait long because the game is about to begin. But before that, let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much.
Kukoc. Short. Rebound to Jordan. His first shot is a
rebound. He'll move Miller around, and then as the shot goes up, watch as he goes after it. Goes up and puts it right back in. He'll attack that rebound, Doug.
Another time and missed the 2 free throws. After the timeout, it's Jordan. Miller has the assignment on him. He gets around him and lays it in. No basket. No basket, says Hugh Evans. Foul before the shot. Rather quiet at this stage. Good pass to Harper from Jordan. Smits. Pippen got a hand on it. Longley picks it up. Here's a 2-on-1 break. Michael to Pippen the train.
Turnover from Rick Smits leads to this. A 2-on-1 fast break. Michael Jordan. And you get Scottie Pippen with the big slam.
It's McKee on him now. Miller comes over on the double team. Scottie with the floater.
Watch Scottie Pippen in the low post. As he gets it, he fakes, and he uses his speed to go around Miller with the extension right over Davis's fingertips.
Kukoc out to Jordan. Puts it on the floor against McKee, and the fadeaway is good. Jordan back the other way. It's Kerr. His 3 is there. So with that, they bring Smits back in. Jordan splits the defense and ties the game.
Now you ask why the floor is so spread right now, because they have shooters. Look at the spacing. Look at the driving lane. There's no one there to impede his progress. Now Michael knows that he has shooters out on the floor right now. Penetrates, drops it to Kerr. But Jordan inside. The double team is late. Why? Because now there's shooters out on the floor, which allows Jordan enough time to operate inside.
He comes back in after a rest, and he's got his legs now. The nice drive and the shot over McKee, the fast break pass out to Steve Kerr, and then with all the shooters on the floor, the hesitance to double team and the layup.
Being yanked with his 3rd foul.
The importance of that Pacer bench. Michael Jordan, nobody blocks him out. The best player in the NBA. He follows his shot up and gets the 3-point play the hard way. Shoots a free throw. Somebody's supposed to block him out. The Pacers, nobody blocks him out. You see Best and Miller in no man's land. Somebody's got to block out Michael Jordan. You give him an easy one.
Yeah. Michael in the lane. The Bulls by 5. And Jordan into double figures with 11.
See, everything's open right now. The cuts are crisper. The passes are short and quick and tight, which allows...
You just got to be aggressive. You got to keep going at him. Hey, there's 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in this quarter. Finish quarter strong. Come on, let's go.
Bob, I'm ready to play. Put me in.
Jordan putting the moves on McKee and putting the ball in the basket.
Michael Jordan got off to such a slow start. He comes back in the 2nd quarter. The rhythm is back, the bounce in his step. It's given his team such a...
Jordan with McKee on him. Michael into the lane. The follow. That doesn't drop, but then Pippen is there finally for the tip. Michael against McKee. Finds Burrell, and Burrell with a huge hoop that beats the horn. Jordan and Burrell are both arguing. Jordan talking about a Jordan with Miller on him. Now around Smits. It comes up short. He gets his own rebound. He tries again. And this time...
Michael Jordan's going to spin in the lane. And you get people giving help, and you lose track of blockouts. But as I said before, your guards must come back and rebound. One of the things with the Pistons, you and Vinny and Joe rebounded. You came back.
Kukoc again. Good again. Kukoc Kukoc has it knocked away and stolen by Miller. Foot race for Jordan. Reggie is fouled by Michael, who reacts with a disgusted display, thrusting both arms into the air. Display.
You see what he did right there? He just took the feet out from under Reggie Miller.
Here is Jordan to Kukoc, who's been on fire, and stays there. Bulls have it back. Jordan trying to split the defense, and there's an Indiana foul.
It's important for Chicago to get some cushion so you can rest Michael Jordan. Michael has great confidence in Tony. He's come through in this quarter.
To Jordan. The Bulls playing for a 6th title. Pacers playing for a first-ever trip to the finals. 7 misses in a row for Jordan, but not 8.
Rebounds. You played a great initial defense. Remember what the first half was about 15-1 on the offensive board. Michael working so hard in the post. He fades away. He doesn't get a shot. He sort of short-armed that one. Longley tips the ball to Michael. Then you see the strong effort to finish it up.
For the next set, we'll see what happens tonight. Jordan to the hoop. And he'll come to the foul line after an explosion to the basket. He can't do that as often as he once did. He can't do it throughout the game. But when he needs to, the explosion is there.
Bulls get Rick Smits involved in pick and roll. He can't jump out there to stop it. The Bulls know it. Look, he can't move his feet. He opens up, and he ushers Michael right to the basket for the dunk. So
it's an assignment on Jordan. Smits coming over with help. 5 on the shot clock. Michael dumps it off to an open Longley.
Championships are all about trust. Trusting your teammate. When you get double teamed, you give the ball up and you say, you gotta help me. Michael Jordan spins. He finds Luke Longley. Luke hasn't been the man now shooting it, but he knocks.
McKee for 3. It's long. And Michael is there, as he so often is, with whatever it takes. 12 seconds. Harper in the front court. 10 seconds. Miller reaches in and fouls him with 8.9. It appears the Bulls has it, protects the ball, and on to the finals. For the 6th time in 8 years, go the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan is with Ahmad Rashad.
All right, thanks, Bob. Michael, in all the championship runs, I don't think that you have had as much concern over a victory than you did tonight.
Hey, man, this team is real tough, as you can see. I mean, we had to fight for everything that we got. And, you know, we had some key plays from Judge Bushler. The Judge came in and gave us some great minutes. Steve Kerr got us back in the game in the first half. And I think that's where we really, you know, momentum-wise, started to pick things up. When we first came out, I could sense everybody was a little nervous, a little tense. But somehow when we got back in the ball game, we knew we were in a fight, but we knew we had a chance too.
One of the big keys in this game, like you're saying, you were saying we was very strong this evening.
It is a we. It's not one individual. I know, you know, everybody maybe sometimes sit back and wait for me to do it. But today, everybody had to step forward. You know, this team played a heck of a game defense on me, and you know, everybody had to step up and expand the defense. And Steve Kerr really did a good job with that, and Luke and Tony Kukoc.
Now, the pressure is not off because this isn't the goal. The goal is in the next round.
Yeah, but we had to get to the round, so it was a hard fight, 7-game series. And, you know, Utah's back there waiting for us, and they got the home court advantage this year, and it's going to be even tougher. So, I mean, I think a day off will give us a chance to clear our minds and put what's happened behind us and focus on what's in front of us.
All right, Michael, enjoy yourself momentarily. Gear up for the championship run. Let's go back to Bob Costas.
Ahmad, thanks very much.